I deserve it all. Now, oftentimes we find ourselves in a position where we feel like we don't fully deserve certain things in our life. I know personally, I struggled with this because I have a history of past failures, failed relationships, and just making the wrong decisions flat out. When you're on a power trip, hoping to be somebody in the process, when you don't really believe in yourself in the first place, it makes the journey harder than it should be, you know. So I've been reading many books on manifestation, meditation, and affirmations. Genuinely moving towards God has shown like some significant results, though. Just putting God at the center of all my pursuits and my ambitions, right? So pursuing things that challenge you and cultivates faith and resilience within yourself will eventually start to make a positive impact on your life, even though sometimes it may seem minute or imperceptible, right? I've struggled with the idea of being fully confident and comfortable in my own skin. I had anxiety, but I believed it stemmed from these insecurities, and I've spent like the past few years pushing and fighting my way through life. And sometimes I felt like, sometimes I still feel like I'm experiencing these things. Creating content and running successful businesses is what I want for the rest of my life, I guess. It's truly an honor to have a platform like this where strangers can lend an ear to my struggles and sometimes rants. But look, I'm not perfect, far from it actually. I realize there's more to this life and there's less things that I know. So, I made a decision that I gotta be a student of life because life will humble you if you do not humble yourself in a very painful way sometimes. Trust me. Love is definitely the answer for us to make meaningful changes in our lives. But once again, we must be humble in order to receive this life. We must be open, our hearts and minds must be open and receptive to like this feedback we gain from the world, so we're not constantly fighting, against invisible forces and stuff like that. And someone told me that happiness is doing the things that you love over and over and over again. And by that logic, I've decided, to dive deeper into the self-help or self-improvement industry, meditation, business, just improving our lives in general, right? Because I want to be a living testament of what it means or how a person or an individual's life can change if they genuinely are sincere about making a change happen and are willing to put in the work and action for it to see the results in real life. So yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you gained some advice, some solid wisdom, and something that you could perhaps use throughout your day. Once again, guys, I told you, I just started an agency. I haven't made any money, so that's why I'm not talking about any figures. And I feel like it's going to be a long time before I can start talking about like meaningful figures. But I want to document this journey because I want you guys to see where I'm at right now, and how I feel right now with my authenticity. Because right now this is where I'm at. Like this is where I'm at now, so I want to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys found it valuable, and I'll catch you on the next one.